All right, guys, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. Hope you've had a great day. Man, is it gonna be exciting tonight? I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna say it's gonna be too close. Something's gonna happen, and we ain't gonna find out who's gonna be president for another 2 or 3 weeks. That's what I'm guessing. We'll see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. But I don't know. It always seems like here lately it's just too close to call, and then they have to do this or do that. And like I said, I hate politics, and that's probably one of the reasons why it's always just there's always something up with it. So I say we ain't gonna know nothing after tonight. There'll be something come up, and we ain't gonna find out who the next president's gonna be for probably another month. Anyway, that's just my guess. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, politics gives me a headache. It gives me a headache. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and talk about the Summer Wells possible sighting. I did watch the video, and everybody's saying, well, Dawn Wells doesn't think it's her. So yeah, I watched the video, and after analyzing not only the video but just a lot of other stuff, and that's what I want to do. I just want to, I just don't want to look at the video, because you can look at the video and come up with anything, right? But I wanted to take into account other factors involved in the investigation along with that video. And I hate to say this, but I have to agree with Dawn. I have to agree with Dawn Wells. I do not think it's Summer. And let me tell you why. I do not think it's Summer because CPS was involved. And in my opinion, they were involved with some serious allegations. And I'll just leave it at that. We really, truly don't know what the CPS was up there for. We know Dawn Wells has told us what he said. But again, there's two sides to every story. And we've not heard why actually CPS was up there. Now, it'd be great to hear from a CPS worker on why they were up there. It would be great to hear from CPS themselves as to why they were up there right before Summer Wells went missing, right? It would be interesting to know why they talked to Summer Wells before she went missing. But we won't. We've only heard Dawn's side of the story, which, right, y'all know, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it would be nice to know CPS side, the side of CPS as to why they were actually up there, because just like Candace's story about what all happened after they got home from dropping Hunter off and all that stuff, I don't believe a damn word. I don't believe a damn word. So that's my opinion on that. And no, I do not think it's Summer Wells because, again, if Don doesn't think it's Summer Wells, I don't think it's Summer Wells, because he would know more than anybody, wouldn't he? I believe that Don really knows. There's no way that could be Summer Wells. Right? Y'all reading me? And I know there's a lot of, stuff that went along with that video that was very suspicious. Again, it is suspicious, but, I really, the environment that those kids were in, and, it's a wonder. It is a wonder that something didn't happen to all three of them, all them kids, all four of them. you know. Um, I mean, it's a wonder it was just summer. You know, we've heard stories of, you know, go get your sister. Why ain't you watching your? You're the adults asking a little kid why you're not watching your. Why ain't you out there watching your sister? Last time I checked, y'all were the adults. Hey, yeah, it's a wonder all four of them didn't just disappear off the face of the earth, in my opinion. And again, you know, I have to agree with Don Wells. If he says it's not Summer Wells, I agree with him because he knows that's not Summer Wells. There's no possibility that could be Summer Wells, right? So, so why even worry about it? If there's no possibility it could be Summer Wells, why worry about it? Y'all understand what I'm talking about. And you know, I guarantee you, if law enforcement gave their opinion on whether they think Summer's still with us or not, I don't think nobody would really like the answer. But can they prove it? No. But taking into the account that when Summer went missing, supposedly there was dirt involved. Y'all, supposedly transplanting the flowers that would have caused dirt to physically be on the hands of Candace and maybe Grandis. So, that with that being said, the whole transplanting of the flowers and, there's an excuse to have dirt on your hands. Conveniently, right when a little girl goes missing. No, I don't think it's Summer. I do not think it's Summer Wells at all. And again, that's the reason why I think Dawn knows it's not Summer. Right? If you were to ask Candace would damn well sure know it's not Summer. Because Candace was the one that was home when Summer went missing. Right? I mean, Summer Wells went missing under the watch of Candace Bly and Grandis. So, again, guys, just, throwing it out there that, just because of the fact that Summer went missing when coincidentally there would have been dirt on the hands of maybe the mother and the grandmother transplanting flowers. In my opinion, I don't think that's how dirt got on their hands by transplanting flowers. Maybe it's transplanting something else or planting something else, but it wasn't flowers, in my opinion. But no, I do not. That's the reason why I do not think it is Summer Wells, guys. And I hate to say that, but you've got to stop and think. Those kids. I mean, those kids lived an atrocious life on Ben Hill Road, and they're in a better place now. Yeah, they're in a better place, and for the ex-parents to talk bad about CPS by getting them into a better place. It says something about the ex-parents, don't it? It says something. I mean, it would be hard for me to swallow if I was in the position to where my kids got taken from me because their lives could have been in danger. It would be a hard thing for me to swallow. But at the end of the day, I would know that my kids are alive if they were taken by CPS in a better situation than they were with me. If I was, the cause of them being taken because of either drug abuse, drug and alcohol abuse, or whether it be neglect or actually actual child abuse. You know what I mean? It would be a tough thing to swallow, but I don't think I could blame CPS one bit. And in all fairness, it would probably be a very tearful. It would probably be a very tearful thank you to CPS for stepping in and giving some intervention for my kids. If I was the because we've seen many times Harmony Montgomery and whoever else, But yeah, it would be a hard thing to swallow. But I would, instead of blaming CPS for kidnapping my kids, it'd be hard to do, but I'd be tearfully thanking them. I'd be thanking them for getting my kids out of that environment and just making sure that, number one, they're still alive, and number two, they're flourishing. So that, in my opinion, the response of the ex-parents, that says a lot. In my opinion, that says a lot. And all they got to do is open their mouth, and they have to quit blaming us on YouTube for making them look bad. The only person that makes Dawn and Candace look bad are Dawn and Candace, in my opinion. They don't need the help of YouTube. Well, they do need to talk on YouTube to make themselves look bad, but they don't need the help of YouTubers to do it. We just echo what they say. We just echo their behavior is what we do. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. That's my response on the Summerwell sighting video, all that stuff. So a lot to think about there. Got kind of deep. So, but truthfully, that's how I feel. It's my opinion. That's my thoughts. Drop your comments. Let me know what you think. See you on the next video.